Trixie Channel presents. The absurd ending is very irritating, and the creation of the narrative basis for this phantom's eventual success takes place in a series of long scenes that seem puzzling and unconvincing at the time. It looks and fits well, and I admit, the movie we are going to talk about today packs just the right amount of punch. Shutter Island is based on the 2003 thriller by Dennis Lehane, author of Mystic River, directed by Clint Eastwood, and Gone Baby Gone, directed by Ben Affleck. Hello everyone, welcome to Trixie Channel. You're not gonna believe what we are going to talk about today. Everyone's favorite thriller, Shutter Island. This movie is gonna blow your mind. But first, before starting our today's video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and be a part of our channel. Also, you can click on the bell button over there so you will be the first ones to know whenever we post a new video. Let's go on with today's video, the review of Shutter Island movie. The situation was in the 1950s, a time when American WW2 fighters often found uniformed work as police officers in civilian life. One of them is American Marshal Teddy Daniels, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, the hot guy. Leonardo DiCaprio poses for the camera with a pout and so seizes The Departed. As a cop, he has seen his fair share of terror in his duties to him, and now he is about to witness even more terrifying terror. But that's not why he seems restless. The key here lies in Daniel's personal life, his military career, and the death of his wife. We first saw him on a ferry suffering from sickness, part of his ongoing personal malaise. He and his partner traveled by water to a very confined prison called Shutter Island. Shutter Island is a Civil War fortress that has been converted into a maximum security facility for the mentally ill. Mark Ruffalo plays his partner, Chuck, powerful, calm, and unaffected by what you see. On the island itself, the two officers worry about the sudden bad weather preventing them from leaving and the fact that the prison boss, the mild-mannered, pipe-smoking doctor, Cowley, who is Ben Kingsley, seems to have been given the power to do more or less whatever he wants in his remote island kingdom. Much to the chagrin of the police, Dr. Cowley has dangerous therapies for the psychotic killers he cares for, rejecting brutal lobotomies and electroshock. He favors a radically new approach in which patients cathartically process and act on their fears. Teddy and Chuck are there to investigate the disappearance of a prisoner from her cell. Impossible given the security conditions unless the guards help her in exchange for sexual favors, or the prison authorities themselves, for their sinister reasons, do with it. The fact that Dr. Cowley's collaborator, Dr. Naring, played by Max von Sydow, is German, evokes traumatic memories. Teddy was one of the American soldiers who liberated Dachau. To him, Shutter Island has obvious similarities, and little by little, he suspects that the government has secretly hired some qualified foreigners to help with psychological research here, using patients as Geneva pigs. The remote Shutter Island just seemed and evolved into the private place for doctors who are sociopaths. A crazy, dysfunctional cult where they do whatever they want and have no intention of letting the suspicious cops leave. And this is only the beginning for this amazing movie and thriller to watch. It's worth to mention that it's perfectly possible to enjoy Shutter Island as a meaty melodrama, but I couldn't help but think that a meaty melodrama would be leaner in terms of plot. He would move faster and be less embarrassed. There is so much elegant copper-colored furniture in this film. Anyway, acting, directing, music, and set design is distracting and sometimes full of useless techniques, all leading to an artificial ending. As for DiCaprio as Teddy, it's an angry, unsmiling, and rather dull performance, the kind of performance Scorsese usually gets from him now in films like The Departed, The Aviator, and Gangs of New York, but he undoubtedly has stellar presence and power and brings the film out. So guys, have you watched this amazing thriller? What are your thoughts on this movie? And if you have not, try to watch the movie first and then watch our video again to see what we are going to tell you about. Hope you enjoyed today's video, guys. Until the next video from Trixie channel. Trixie channel.